Hello, Machu Picchu. This hotel in front of us is one of the most luxurious hotels in Lima, Peru. It's inside the historical downtown of San Martin. Alam nyo ba kung sino mga naging guest ng hotel na to? Mick Jagger lang naman, Garner lang naman, Walt Disney lang naman, Ernest Hemingway nagstay din dito. Yan. At syempre, malapit na Jodi Sta. What's so nice about Lima, it's an eclectic city, especially during the 1920s. Ang dami din talagang nagpunta dito, and that also explains na ang dami na rin ng influence sa culture nila. This is the main square of the historical downtown. This is the oldest church in Lima, built in 1625. This is the oldest ornament here. Once a year, they have, a special day every 4th Sunday of July. Alam niyo ba kung anong lumalabas sa fountain na yan? Hindi water, kundi Pisco. So people can just go here and drink as much as they want. Drink till you drop, baby. Isa sa mga pastime ng mga elderly dito to talk about politics. You can find them here all day kasi maraming mga protests or mga rallies na ginagawa dito sa main square. Kaya makikita mo talaga na visible yung police force nila dito. So this is the President's Palace. Tada! Siyempre, hindi natin pwedeng pasukin ang palasyo ng presidente. So, nandito tayo sa labas. Sumingit lang ako sa mga rehas dito. Hindi naman nila ako pinapansin. Kasi mukha naman daw akong harmless. I never realized may cacao tea pala. So they have these in this Choco Museum. So if you have time to visit, it's just near the main square of Lima. Cheers, guys! Ang tapang! Grabe! Okay na, that's it for me. Inside the Choco Museum, so they also have shampoo chocolate, conditioner chocolate, mask of chocolate, and all these things made from chocolate, beauty products. This is lotion. Smells like chocolate. So now we're going to try another Peruvian dessert. It's called picarones. Para siyang mini donuts that you put honey in it. So now we're trying the picarones. It's very good. Made from sweet potato powder and zucchini powder. Just landed in Cusco from Lima. And this will be my home for the next few days. This place used to be a monastery. So beautiful. It was built in the 16th century. So, karamihan na nakikita nyo dito, original. We are walking the streets of Cusco. Cusco used to be the capital of the empire. Hello! Oh, so cute! So we were able to take a photo with the baby alpaca. And you know what? What I just found out, they eat it here. Kawawa naman. It looks so cute. So this is the first college here. The Spaniards, when they colonized this area, didn't want to associate themselves with the locals. So same lang din. If we were called by the Spaniards Indio, they were also called Indio. Parang it's a word to discriminate or to separate themselves from the locals of this area. here in Cusco. This is what they call the Temple of the Sun. So, makikita niyo talaga dito yung mixed feels, no, ng mga structures na ginawa ng Inca people, and then dito naman yung influence na ng mga Spaniards. So, what we're about to see is an altar wherein the Incas worship Father Sun. Itong nakikita nyo, original to, walang restoration yan. This area was believed to be covered with gold and silver, and because of that, naging interesado lalo ang mga Spanish sa kanila. And then what the Spanish people did during that time was, kung ano yung makuha mo, yun ang sayo. Until the day na take over nila ang village na ito. So what you're seeing now is original walls from the Inca Empire. Kahit kasing nipis ng papel, could not go inside kasi ganun siya ginawang ka-intact. So from where I am standing, look at this window. I think that will debunk the myth that the Inca people didn't know anything, but I believe that they are an advanced civilization. Kabili ako ng corn na may cheese. So this is what they call choclo con queso. Ang sarap ng corn nila, malalaki yung grains or yung butil. Pero back at the hotel. I just stopped the tour because my body is trying to adjust pa to the high altitude of Cusco. Currently 11,000 feet yung altitude, and I know that I am experiencing symptoms of altitude sickness. So masakit yung ulo ko, throbbing siya, rapid yung breathing ko. It's like I'm catching my breath every time. Yan, medyo may hingal factor. If you guys plan to go to any country na above 8,000 feet and you have to prepare yourself for altitude sickness, you can read more about it. Yun. Sige, I'll just rest first because mahaba pa yung araw ko tomorrow. Good night. Hi! Good morning! Nasa train station tayo ngayon para sumakay, of course, ng train, ano pa ba, para pumunta sa Machu Picchu. So, ito po ang kanilang train station. Tada! Oh! Hi! What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, what happened to you?
Make a selfie with this puppy.
Yeah, this is a welcoming committee. Hi! Say hi over there. At the train station, waiting for boarding, guys. This is our train, guys, going to Machu Picchu. May pa-dance prod sila dito sa train station para ipakita sa mga tourists yung kanilang love for dancing. This is what our train looks like. So this train will depart from Cusco, go to Machu Picchu, and then go back to Cusco. So parang round trip siya. Okay, this is an area where people can just, hang out. Outside would be their observation deck. Habang umaandar yung train, pwede kang tumambay dito like that. Some sort of a moni-moni. It's a nice train. And off we go! All aboard! Dahil sobrang common ng altitude sickness dito sa Cusco, kahit saan makakahanap kayo ng oxygen tank. So, even here sa train. Sa hotel ko, meron din silang pinaprovide na oxygen at sa mga tindahan. Maraming pharmacies na nagbebenta ng diamonds to prevent and somehow alleviate yung symptoms ng altitude sickness. So pagkatapos natin ng 4 hours train ride, meron naman tayong 25 minutes na bus ride going to Machu Picchu. Hello, Machu Picchu. Yes! Finally here! Currently hiking the original Inca Trail. Yung kanina nilakaran natin, kinonstruct yun para makita ng mga tourist yung view ng construction sa baba ng Machu Picchu. Pero ito yung original. As you can see, maraming mga hikers, marami rin mga tourists.
So that's the old peak, and that one right down there is Huayna Picchu, the young peak. So it's funny because when you take the photo of the classic view of Machu Picchu, basically it's not. It's in the back. So that's the young peak. Please come this way.
Papasok na tayo sa loob mismo ng city. So this Incan city is a farming city like the one in Cusco, yung Temple of the Sun na area talaga siya for worship. This is how the city looked like before the Incas. So ito yung quarry. And then when they got here, they turned it into something like this. Going to the Sun Gate. I've been walking for almost, more than 45 minutes now na puro uphill climb. Yeah. Medyo mahirap lang, so we'll just rest first. Okay, just wanna show you guys kung saan kami nanggaling. Okay, that's Machu Picchu over there. Galing kami dyan. Galing kami dun sa baba. At dun kami nagpunta. This is the small town of Aguas, Calientes, mean hot water kasi may river doon sa gilid. Pero ngayon, tinatawag na siyang Machu Picchu Pueblo or yung entrance sa Machu Picchu. Pagkatapos ng hike, syempre, gutom na gutom ako guys, as in super. So ngayon, nakain tayo ng authentic Peruvian food. So this town receives about 2 million tourists per year. At syempre, ang main star nila dito is the Machu Picchu. So you can see all over na talagang ginawa tong town na to for tourists. Now I'm having ají de gallina. It's a typical Peruvian food. It has yellow chili, chicken, olives, and syempre hindi pwede mawala sa kanila yung kanyang sweet potato and of course rice. So I shall now try this one. Para siyang curry na hindi mo maintindihan eh. Okay. It's very good. Medyo maanghang siya, pero hindi ganun kaanghang. Pero ang sarap niya, ang creamy. Magaganahan ka talagang kumain. So when you come to Peru, don't forget to order this dish. Okay? Kain muna. Ito na, ang typical Peruvian dessert. This one is arroz con leche. It's rice with milk. So now we're going to try this one first. Guys, para siyang ginataan. Ang dessert nila, kanin pa rin, 'di ba? Tapos corn pa din. So, magtataka ka, parang hindi sila tumataba. Okay, try na natin. Ang harap. Tapos meron siyang konting, nilagyan nila ng konting cinnamon sa ibabaw para makadagdag dun sa taste niya. So it's sweet and yung malamig ang klima, masarap siya kasi mainit-init siya. Yan. Ang sarap. And then this one naman is masa mora morada. Gawan mo siya sa purple pork. Kaya natin siya. What is this? Is this corn? Ah! Okay, meron siyang pineapple. Pero mas bongga tong arroz con leche. Parang mas kilala siya ng ano ko, ng palate ko. Itong isa, kinikilala pala. Pero, ayan, so if you guys visit Peru, you should not miss arroz con leche and masa mora morada. Kung meron tayong mga dessert natin, mga kakanin, ganyan. Parang yun yung equivalent din sa kanila. Syempre, after our long hike, we will reward ourselves with a massage. Halos magto 2 weeks na akong palakad-lakad, ano. So, ngayon gagawin natin sa taste spa nila. Charan! Say hi! Yan. We're gonna try Peruvian massage. Yan, guys. Ang sarap. And this is my therapist for today who will do my Peruvian massage. That's Victoria over there. Diba? Ganda ni ate. Ang sarap kasi ang lamig tapos ang init ng tubig. So guys, ayun na. Papamasahe lang ako. Pahinga-pahinga lang. And then later I'll head back to Cusco and then fly to Bolivia. Sana nagustuhan ninyo ang Peruvian adventure ko. Nakita na naman, diba? Delicious food, breathtaking landscapes, warm and friendly Peruvians, and ancient cultures. Ilan lamang yan sa mga dahilan kung bakit dapat mapabilang ang Peru sa bucket list ninyo. Ang dami pang mga areas talaga na hindi ko na-explore, pero feeling ko kung anong hanap ninyo, ibibigay ng Peru sa inyo. Thank you so much for watching Jodi Sta YouTube channel. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And if you like this episode, kindly click the like button. If you have any comments, suggestions, or any violent reactions, ayan, mag-comment na naman po kayo sa baba. Nababasa naman po namin lahat yan. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you all. Till our next adventure!